the Cooler Master Elite 360. This is going to be a new build with security cam home system. There'll be a link in the description for a review on this case. I believe 3D Game Man has a review. I'm not going to do a review on it. I picked this case because I could turn it sideways like that's going to go underneath the television set. This is the motherboard that's going to go inside the Cooler Master Elite 360. It's a Biostar A880GB Plus. I'm going to put another link in the description area with my Power PC. He has almost the same motherboard, but his is a A880G Plus. Both motherboards look very exactly the same. The only difference is that the 880G Plus has a core unlocker and this doesn't have a core unlocker. But everything else is the same. Same motherboard layout, same everything except for that. It has solid capacitors, excuse me, but not all the capacitors are solid capacitors. As you can see, this one right here, it's a regular one. These are solid capacitors. So everything else is the same. I'm gonna put a link on that one. He does a little bit more in depth. This is the power supply that I'm gonna use with the Cooler Master Elite 360. It's a Roswell RD400-S2SB. It's 400 watt power supply. It has the main power supply. Of course, every single power supply is going to have that, right? 8-pin or 4-pin for the motherboard. The Biostar motherboard has 4-pin. That's 2 SATA powers right there. 2 more, that's 4. 6-pin power supply for PCI Express, that's for graphics card if you're going to use one. And then 2 Molex power supply. So that's the power supply that I'm going to be using with that. This is the CPU that I'm going to be using, the Epsilon 2. This is the X2260 3.2 gigahertz. Biotech all-in-one card reader. Simple. I did downgrade my CPU. I took 16 gigs out of it and left 8. No, I didn't take 16 gigs. I took 8 and left 8. So those are the same G skills that I put in there. So this one's gonna have 2. It's gonna have 8 gigs. I bought the same hard drive, the Western Digital Black 1 terabyte SATA 3. That's a very good hard drive. Why did I downgrade? 16, I really didn't need that much. Overkill. I also took out of my case the Antec Verus Multimedia LCD. Which is this. I decided I didn't want to be better on my mother's computer that I'm gonna build with the security system. Plus with the remote, the IMON remote works for this. And I took another thing out of my computer, and it was a USB FireWire PC card. So that's going to go on that computer too. And it's going to have a regular DVD CD burner by Samsung, and that's all the parts that I'm going to use. And I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to do another video when it's all done with the Lorex camera home system, which I'm going to make another video and show you that. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't show you that. I put it in the bottom. That's in there. Power supply and motherboard. So that's how the front bezel, the front of the computer case is going to look. The only thing that's not flush is this. I'm not too much worried. It still moves a little bit. I'll figure out how to put something in there so it won't move around. And then I'm going to put the rest of the parts in. This is the PCI card, the LORIC system. This is where you put the video in and the power. This goes into one PCI slot. This is the audio and power cord. This side goes back to the PCI card, and there's an adapter. This adapter goes into that. Mounting bracket. The screws, and to hold it in place, there's the screw for that, and the camera. 40's infrared. And that's it. I'm gonna install this right now. So I finished the security system. It's the computer with the antivirus. I'm gonna put more fans later on inside the case. And that's the security. So I have one camera disabled right now because I'm gonna put it outside. This is just to show you how it looks. And then from the back, that's the mess in the back. And that's going to be in the center. I just put it there so it's easier to grab once I'm all done. And that's it.